Okay, here's my quick little update for Cinco de Mayo, May 5th at 5:05 p.m. Yesterday we closed right in this area. Today we had a little volatility to start the day, ran up to the top of the range here, and then dropped back to this 100%, which this was the top of the resistance. So if we hold this area, if we turn and get a 513 EMA cross on the 30-minute here in the morning, something bullish here, it could be an indication that we're going to see higher prices. So that's what we got for X. That's X right there. That's just a little bonus. I don't know it'll be an official Echo trade, and you definitely want to keep this 25 level kind of in mind as a place to, as your as your support level, and maybe to close the trade if you get back into that, looking for the 29 area. All right, moving on. So I said I would update on MARA. So going all the way back to last summer, in the July August timeframe, we had the initial move up, retraced down into September for a 2, and then we've kind of been working on this 3 here, and we've been in this corrective action for a 4, and now we're kind of working. I think we could be heading to this 5 way up here. So I am looking for it. The 4 there is potential if we start breaking down. I'll go over this on the zoomed up charts here, that we could see a little bit lower price, maybe into the low 20s. It's just a potential to keep your eye on. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. It's just that this count is still valid all the way down into that area right now. So zooming on up, you can see some entries from earlier, before Echo Trades was a thing. Here's the 3. We've kind of been in this big sideways here for since February. It's not what I like to see. But what I'd have this chart up here for is to show you that right here in January, this was the flip of the year, starting in January, got a massive run up, made a high. Then we kind of consolidated. In February, took off in a run. That was kind of mid-February. Then we consolidated. In March, we took off on a run. We didn't get a higher high than we did in February, but we did get the high right here where the 5 is. So it's Roman numeral 5 right there. And then we retraced again, but then we started a run into April. Made a high here. Then we kind of consolidated. I called the entry right there. And then we got a bigger consolidation. And we're kind of consolidate more now. Let's zoom up on it one more. So this is kind of like my thoughts is, maybe out to mid-May, we could get another run up in here. So zooming on up right now, this is like, here's our April 23rd low right here. We've kind of made this little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have an A, B, C. Remember I said corrections happen in 3s. It did retest back into this pivot zone here, kind of filled the gap that we had. So we've made this move right here, 1, 2. Now I want to see this current action hold here. I don't really want to see any deeper back into the low 30s, and certainly not into the 29, 28 area, or all the way down. Like if we see area, any price action that's getting down below where the C level is right here that we just had yesterday, that's not a good sign. It means that price is probably looking to retest this low over here. And if that can't hold, it's probably going to go down even further. But if we can hold that and we can start working on something bullish, then 3, 4, 5, we're looking for that. It could happen 5, 10 days. Could take on out till mid-May, somewhere in this middle part of May. And then we'd probably get a longer retrace than what this took over here. Probably longer than this, probably twice as long. So looking something out toward into May, and then we could get another pop into maybe running into June. So that's what I'm looking at right now. on MARA. And that's today's update. Hope you enjoy it. Hope everything else is going well for you. Apple is closed. DKNG is closed. Lyft is still open. MARA is open. HON is open. And MS, Morgan Stanley, is still open. Those are the open ones. Everything else is closed. So I hope this finds you well. Hope you're having a good trading week. And I will talk to you later.